right, let's get ready.
What up, boy? So you got the camera in your hand.
What's going on?
What's up?
What is up?
Man, nothing
We tried to sneak up on you. Did you know we were out there?
I did not know. Shout out to Maestro.
All right, we are sitting down with King Blitz, also known as This Is Blitz on Twitter.
No, I'm playing. What's good?
Blitz, welcome back to the Wende Neen Show.
I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy for you to
I'm
be here.
happy to be here. I'm on the Wende Neen Show. This is what? This the third time?
Yeah.
How many people out here come up here 3 times?
Third time's a charm, you know they say.
Exactly. You are a regular. But
Regular.
I love it.
I love it too, man. It's time to, you know, take this to the next level.
Yes, it is. And that's what we're going to do today.
Yeah, something different, right?
Yes. So, I've been obviously listening to your music. You know, we go way back. I've been following you since day one. And Straight With It, tell me what inspired that. Because, one, I love how you've taken it to a different level in terms of now instead of really viewing you as a rapper, I can kind of hear you as an artist. The maturity in the voice.
I appreciate that.
The maturity in what you're saying. So, what got you to this level? And tell us what kind of inspired Straight With It. And by the way, I like Straight With It.
Thank you. Straight With It happened because, you know, I've been doing a lot of open mics. And, you know, I'm in Atlanta, you know what I mean? And I love the culture that Atlanta created, which is, you know, trap music. You know what I'm saying? But when you go out and perform, when you go and doing the open mics a lot, you hear a lot of trap records, you know what I'm saying? And I have nothing against that. But what it was for me is, you know, I don't usually do trap beats or anything of that nature. So what it was for me, it was just me stepping out of my element saying, hey, I can do that, and I'm straight with it, and I'm pretty decent at it. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. I just let y'all play with it. So that's pretty much where the record came from. Inspiration behind, like, as far as my aggression was pretty much, you know, me elevating as a person, as an individual, you know, all together. Like you say, you hit a maturity in it. It's pretty much just like letting go of all of my childhood things and things of that nature, and pretty much just becoming who I am. I'm grown now. Like, can't nobody tell me. I can't get a whooping or be on punishment no more. Like, it's over with.
Wow.
So,
no,
yeah.
I definitely get what you're saying. So, what message do you want your fans and listeners out there to get from Straight With It?
Straight With It, man. The message I want you to get from that is, like, everything you have is everything you need. Period. Everything you have is everything you need. You know, people say, oh, I ain't got, like, for me, I'm gonna just keep it 100 with y'all. For instance, I don't have nobody, you know, necessarily to, you know, to get my songs mastered. You know what I mean? But I have the right tools, you know what I'm saying, in order to get it accomplished. It's just up to me to figure out, okay, this is everything I have. You know what I mean? This is all I need. So just work with everything you have, man, and it's all you need. So just be straight with anything. And don't love something that can't love you back, man, for real. That's pretty much it.
Most definitely. That's definitely a true one there. You can't love you back. Now, I was very impressed. And you did this video with everything that was going on with the gentleman who was shot down by the police officer. Tell me about that. What inspired you? I mean, you really went very deep. I even saw you had your little nephew with you in the video.
That was my son.
Oh, that was your son. Blitz, you've been keeping secrets.
Hey.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's 4 years old.
Oh,
That is too cute. Yeah, I know that. I'm not feeling this now. I feel left out. But I did not know there was a little.
I mean,
Blitz.
a lot of people don't know. A lot of people, you know, be surprised.
Now, was that him that was with you when we were at Chick-fil-A?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. He is such a cutie pie.
Thank you, thank you. I done seen Simple go to crazy real quick. But, like, you know, without being on the political side of things, like, it's just, I'm tired of hearing the repeat story. You remember I did the Mike Brown,
Yes.
the Trayvon Martin record. It's the same story, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much it's another, you know, black male gunned down by, you know, a white, you know, male, you know what I'm saying, that was unarmed, you know, but it ain't even a black or white issue. It's more or less like, you know, I'm just tired of this, you know, our youth dying for no reason, you know, anybody for that matter, for no reason. Like, it shouldn't be no reason, it's no good reason for anybody to get shot, period. You know what I'm saying?
And I totally agree with you.
I'm sorry.
Let's talk a little bit more about you, Blitz.
What about me? I'm boring.
No, you're so not. Now, I hear you're looking to do a mixtape?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to drop Memories.
Tell us about that.
Memories is pretty much exactly, you know, the whole message behind everything you have is everything you need, but also along to that, it's like I tell people, when I create music, I don't create beats and raps, I create memories.
You say that a lot.
You don't want to just create, you know what I'm saying, a record that's, you know, it's gonna be high. You probably get some money off of it or whatever, cool. But you don't want to just create a record for the now. You want to create a record for now, back then, in the future, when you're gone. You know, you want your message to stick around. You don't just want it to be there, man.
Yeah, and I like that saying. You create memories. You say it a lot.
Yeah.
I think that's important.
It's very.
Now, you have been doing some traveling. You've been going here and there. Tell us, since the last time you were on the show, I mean, you blowing up, Blitz. I don't know if you realize this, but you are blowing up.
Man.
So
I appreciate it.
Tell us what all you're doing. I mean, what you've done. I mean, you haven't just been on the Wende Neen show. You've been on some other ones.
I mean, well, pretty much now, this though, you know, like, if anybody who knows my history, I've been doing music since I was 9 years old. This last 2013, I pretty much took the year off just so I can focus on learning the business, learning my craft, and understanding who I am as an individual. I took all that time just to, you know what I'm saying, get to this part of my life with the music, you know what I'm saying? I took all that time just to get to this aspect of where I'm at, you know, so it took a lot of, you know, it's just, you know, for now, for y'all to say I'm blowing up, it just took a lot of hard work. It took for me to, you know, myself to get on the computer, book my own shows, you know, book my own interviews, you know, send my own music out to, you know, different blogs and pay for my own iTunes and do all. It took for me to put that effort in there. That's why I tell at one point I was sitting back like, how am I gonna get my song on iTunes? Oh man, how am I gonna get an interview with Wende Neen? Oh, how am I gonna get a? But what happened was, you know, I just started. You know, I just believed. I didn't have all the money in the world. I just started, just kept going, and now, you know, it's to the point now I got wonderful, beautiful fans across the world now, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just, you know, building my anticipation right now, keep building my fans up, so when I give y'all a date on the mixtape, y'all just be ready. I ain't even got the date yet. I will tell you this though, it's done.
Are you serious?
Straight With It was recorded months ago.
Can't wait for the download.
Months ago. Round and Round was recorded months ago.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's done.
Now, you just performed Monday night.
Yeah, I did.
So how was that?
That was great. It was wonderful. I got a chance to perform for Hot 107.9, Miami Gambino, ATL, DJ Stud. Shout out to them. Yeah, I just got a chance to, you know, compete. I wasn't actually the winner, but I definitely got a lot of winning things from that situation. You know, never let nothing like that deteriorate anybody for any artist that's watching. You know what I'm saying? It's not about winning. It's about what you can gain from it. And I gained context. I gained people who know me now. You know what I'm saying? So that's the bigger overall picture. So now I can go to these events and be like, yo, you know me, or, you know, y'all identify with me, as opposed to going to someone, I'm like, hey, I'm Blitz. Meet me. I'm a rapper. You know, I rap. You know, so it's definitely good for that.
I take that to mean you're not doing it obviously for the money yet, because that hasn't come through. You're not.
If it ain't about the money.
Exactly. It's certainly not about.
No, I mean, I will say this though. I do profit off of my beats more than my music as of now. As of now, just as of now. You know what I mean? Just because, you know, to the world I'm a.
Hey, you're making a profit off of something.
Exactly. That's a part of growth.
Yes, ma'am.
But you're not in it for that purpose, because you're still doing it. You're not performing for just the fame of everyone out there. The networking comes along with it, but this is you.
Right. This is really me, man. Like, I don't know. I don't understand reality. I'll tell you that. I don't understand how to wake up and go to a job from 9 to 5. I don't understand how to eat lunch at a certain time at a job. I don't understand this. I understand waking up, I want to do music.
Right.
I want to, whether it's writing a song, booking a show, talking to fans, anything, I just want to do something with music, nothing else.
And what did I tell you on the Twitter the other day when you told me how many minutes it took you to do the beats?
17.
Yeah.
What did you tell me?
Come on now. Hashtag.
It's natural?
Hashtag.
Hold on. Cause you tweeted me a couple times today. I want to make sure I'm precise.
Well, to be precise, we'd have to pull it up, but we're not going to
pull it up.
But I will tell you that, one, I told you that's true talent. That's natural.
You did. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, you said it was natural talent.
Exactly. And then hashtag meant to be. This is meant for you. You know that already.
Thank you.
It is meant to be.
Living his dreams, creating memories.
That's the church hug.
So tell us what's in store next. What can we expect?
Man, there's so much going on. Man, there's so much going on. As far as just me on my end, I just linked up with this producer named Maestro. Also, he go by Major. Major's his real title. He gonna be mad at me for calling him Maestro on camera and telling y'all. But shout out to him.
Shout out to the Maestro.
Man, I'm about to get ready to work on our project for next year. We ain't gonna tell nobody. You ain't gonna hear that nowhere else until it's coming about. But other than that,
Wende Neen exclusive.
Wende Neen exclusive.
That's it.
I'm finna get ready to drop a. I hosted a mixtape called Codeine Pirates, a series mixtape for DJ 837 out there in DC. Getting ready to drop that next week. Getting ready to be on a Run Your Mouth 3 mixtape. Shout out to V Coop.
Oh yeah, V Coop,
yeah.
What's up?
What else I got going on?
Peace, boo.
I'm getting ready to perform for Swinebeck. Oh my God, I love Swinebeck. Swinebeck is my age and doing exactly what I want to do. So I'm finna do a show for her. I mean, there's just so much, there's so many different things going on, you know. Finna get ready to release the merchandise for King Blitz, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of, you know, amazing things happening right now.
It sounds like it.
Yeah.
Well, you definitely know the Wende Neen show is going to be here to support you all the way.
For sure.
All the way. When you get to the top, just don't forget us.
Man, please. Man, I'm offended. No more of this interview. No, I'm playing. I ain't Hollywood.
So, is there anything that you can give to some of the artists, rappers that are coming up now? What advice would you say to them that you would say, it worked for me? Everything doesn't work the same for everybody, but what would you say the one thing that they should do to try to keep on and be able to have success?
Start.
I like that.
Start.
Because that can be the most challenging
I'm serious,
part.
just start, because people, I'm going to tell you just from my experience, I used to make excuses on why I wasn't at a certain level. You know what I'm saying? I used to make, oh, you know, I can't make a beat because I don't have this. Then I can still make the beat, but I want the beat. Like, for instance, I started off making beats just using, you know, the regular computer keyboard. You know what I mean? And then I converted to, you know, the MIDI and everything of that nature. I ended up losing my, you know, MIDI and left the beats alone for like 2 weeks. Come to find out, I was missing out on so much money. You know what I mean? So what that means is, man, like, find a way, you know, make the way. Don't sit there and let something be your excuse, because the more and more you blame that person or blame that person, oh, but this person didn't give me this for that. Like, nah, man, you ain't gonna depend on nobody but yourself at the end of the day, period. You know what I mean? I love y'all, y'all love me, but at the end of the day, you know, you can only depend on you truly. Exactly. You can only depend on you truly. I can only depend on me truly. I got a lot of supporters, don't get me wrong.
Right.
I got a lot of supporters. I have a lot of supporters, man. A lot of supporters, and I'm so grateful for y'all. But at the end of the day, it's like, as far as my music go, like, this is all just me, just starting. Like, I ain't the biggest person in the world yet, you know what I'm saying? But I'm starting, I'm going. At one point, I was just wishing. Now I'm doing.
Right.
You know, that's it.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
Blitz. Thank you. Wow. As you all can see, King Blitz, a true talent. Love to interview him at any time. Thank you for watching the Wende Neen Show. More to come. This is how we do it.
It is what it is.
It is done. Until next time.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Certified, wait, check out my credentials. And the nigga made the beat, it ain't